Steve Porter Outdoors here. Thanks for joining us. We are back on the farm. It is a little bit after 5. We just got out of work and we decided we were going to head out here. We moved a tree stand, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. The farmer's wife asked us to move it because they were putting in drain tiles. And we put the stand about 10 yards back in the timber from the midway that we have out here. And there were some spots I needed to trim out. So we're out here to trim those out. Brought my saw and we're gonna do that, and then so we'll do some little footage of that, but we're actually here to rake out the trails down here by the food plot, and I'm gonna explain when we get down there why we do that and explain the benefits to that. So hopefully you'll join along with us. It'll be a short video, but hopefully informative. So we'll get back to you. Welcome back. We already pruned the other stand, which we're calling the split because it's split between two trails. So we're calling it the split, but we pruned all that out. Now we're down here by the plot set. We did the first part, which is the main part. We got a small little part to rake to the other set, but this is what we do. So as you see, we rake these trails out. All these go to our tree stand. You might ask, why would you do that? Numerous reasons. Number one, safety. If something were to happen, fall out of a stand, something happen, emergency crews can get down here without issues, not tripping over sticks, be able to move a gurney a lot easier, boot grip, all of that. So that's number one, safety. Two, the deer will use it. Path of least resistance, the deer will use it. It's amazing. I'll do videos when I come back out here to do trail cameras, and you will see prints down here galore. They will use it, and obviously I rake these to my tree stands, so they will come by your stands if you do this. Number three, the rut. You don't deposit any scent, very little scent with your own scent, right? You're not brushing against. If you look at anything, there's no grass, there's no leaves, no twigs, no nothing. I can walk in here and not leave any scent. And number four is scent deposit. So if you're doing like I do during the rut and you use scent drags, you have a straight path that the deer can follow. So if you're using a scent drag or pads on your boots, you can have a straight scent without stepping on leaves that blow out of the way, popping over limbs or logs that are in the way. You have a clear path to your tree stands. And not only that, it's just easier to walk. It's quiet. So that's number 5 really, is it's quiet. It's a quiet entry. So it's just a beautiful thing to do. So if you don't do it, I think you should. Obviously, if you have a ton of timber and you have a long way to walk, then you could always try a leaf blower, but believe me, it helps with every aspect of deer hunting. We'll get back to you in a little bit. Welcome back. We just raked up the trail to our creek bottom set, which is right here. This is so we can play north winds on the food plot. But we just raked this out. And it's a small stand. We don't we only hunt this early season anyway for the most part, as soon as the food plot comes up. But my kids and I came out here 2 weeks ago and sprayed glyphosate in this food plot. Looks good. Look at that. Already killed off and ready to go. So that's why I said one of my early videos, while I was crappie fishing, I'm talking about getting your fall food plots prepped in the spring. So I came out here, I don't even know when it was. I want to say it was late April. We came out here and we limed the entire food plot. We limed it. We put 40 pounds of lime on it. And then I came out here 2 weeks later, a week later, and then sprayed the glyphosate. Dead. And we'll just have to come out here probably the end of July and spot spray just to kill any green growing, but then we'll be ready to plant. So there's not a whole lot. We'll just come out here, we'll fertilize it, we'll disc it, plant it, harrow drag it, and we'll be good to go. But yeah, it looks good. Looks dry. Creek is kind of going down now, actually. See the river chubs in there? Little creek chubs. But looks good, man. I'm really excited. I'm getting hyped up for deer season already, even though it's only May. But yeah, it looks good. So we got both stands already. There's one up there. That's the plot set. And that's the creek bottom set. So awesome. It's exciting. But a quick video. I just recommend, you know, anybody that does this. I mean, it works for me. It won't work for everybody. But I'm telling you, man, it's a great feeling when you can sit here and get your food plots all ready in May and just have to spot spray in July. And then you can get your plots in first, second week of August, at least up here in Northeast Ohio. That's about when we usually plant here, and it does really well. So this will be the 3rd year doing this food plot, and 2 years in a row has been great. We killed a doe on here the 3rd day of the season last year. So it's a great spot. It works out well. And raking the trails. We're going to be raking the south side of the farm Saturday. Today's Thursday. We'll be raking it Saturday. There's a lot more to rake there. I'm hoping James will be able to help me out. But we'll get cracking on that, get that knocked out, and then we'll do some fishing on Sunday. So we'll probably be back on here with another video. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next adventure. I love to deer hunt. Don't mind me. I like to deer hunt. Watch those whitetails munch on the clover. Red-tailed hawk sitting in the limb.